much bigger is this? Okay. Don't do the lag. Oh, so pretty. Is that a magic forest? Yeah, I think it is. And that's a plains biome. Okay, real quick. Please let me open this. Thank you. That one doesn't want to go in there, that's okay. We'll grab the bed, we'll take a little nap. Okay. Then that goes back. I'll take out an extra burger already just in case, because all the running around takes up a little bit too much hunger sometimes. Didn't even have those before, wow. Okay, and... Ooh! You love to see it! Just... yeah, straight up ahead. Okay. Let's see. Okay, finally, more than 2 houses. Already a good sign. Oh, if I remember correctly, in this world, they're like... not what I always say, my main world, then oh, used to be my main world. No, this is my main world. I'm talking about actually my first main world. I built like next to one of these biomes, and then I had a village in this biome too, and I always managed to easily trade with them because they were like right next door. Yellow bell pepper. What does the smart list say? Thank you everyone who have worked on this. We'll just do a little borrowing here. Thank you very much. Maybe those already despawned? Why do I keep getting these really strange crashes? I mean, this is a pretty color, very pretty blue, yes. Come on. Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't see anything. Alt F4. Okay, hello, welcome back in the woods with very strange water. I don't know what that crash just was. Did I like hit any settings that I shouldn't have hit? I hope that wasn't the case. Now the thing is, obviously there is a slight chance that one of these guys offers a fake or olive sapling. The problem with that is we do not have emeralds on us at the moment. But there is always a way. Bro, you have a little fungus problem in your house. Let me just... if that is what makes you happy, if this is how you feel comfortable... hello? Who are you? Okay. It's like such a nice village, because they all have like these massive houses and not so many of the small ones. Okay, this is where we found... okay, yeah, this is... okay, and then I think over here we don't have any more fields. Okay, only that. This is such a big village! Would almost like to... okay, this is where we are, okay. Almost put a waystone here just to be able to go to this massive village, but if one of them had like a fig sapling or olive sapling, then yes. But otherwise, you know, it's okay. We can appreciate this village, and they have so many fields! Corn! I'm pretty sure we have, yeah, we have corn already. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and another one back here! This is like one of the biggest villages I've ever found! Yo. I mean, it doesn't look so massive on the atlas, but reality says something else. Did we already have them? Maybe they're in the first backpack. Okay, yes. Something with the mushrooms, and that's good loot. And I guess we'll just continue. Some of those Delias, I think. I want to see if we can walk around the mountain. Make things a little bit easier for ourselves. Rather than jumping up there and then breaking our legs by going down 2 minutes later. Ouch. We can break our legs anyway. It's not like we need a mountain for that. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I think we have those. Okay, bunch of mushrooms. Some tree pigs, I'm sorry. And of course we need to eat again, because why wouldn't we? Are you actually kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna take a little break here. I think this is going to be the middle of the episode, so we need to restart the game now, because otherwise it's going to continue being laggy. I'll eat breakfast. It's 12:10 and I have not eaten anything yet, and I've been awake for 3 hours, so, and half awake for like 2 more than that, so see you in a second. Hello kids, and welcome back to the crashes in the woods. It's been like, yeah, it's been an hour and 5 minutes since the last recording session, and for some reason we need to eat, okay? I made a pizza, I watched a little bit of YouTube, and I have at least a tiny bit of motivation to continue with the crashes. I mean, yeah, what can we really do here, you know? It's a struggle, but I enjoy this, and I want to continue a little bit longer. You know, when we start running out of food, then we can talk about going home, but as of right now, I'm enjoying this a little bit too much to just say, yeah, okay, guess we'll just stop then. Sorry for ruining the area. A little bit of mud is going to come with us. If we have the space. In that case, put away the clay. Grab those and then... oh, there's more clay! Okay, come on. The positive thing about remaining in one area to collect stuff is we're missing one mud ball. And I am annoyed. There we go. Is, you know, not so much stuff is loading in, aka less lag and less crashing. God, so much clay. And right now I just, you know, I'm just looking for some chill gameplay. Without everything falling apart, ideally. So we'll just put the mud in with the blocks. We won't be collecting it actively, so got a little bit for storage, and now everyone can be happy. These two. Oh, did I manage to not accidentally break any dirt? Wow, we're improving. I don't know if we have any of these, so don't mind me just going through here. It's all for one big purpose, which is a massive storage that no one actually needs, but I just... oh, do we have... no, eelgrass is in the first backpack, or do we have a full stack? Okay. Sure. I just, like, really, once we actually have every block that's, like, obtainable, of course, I'm going to be so happy and it's going to look so pretty and I can be like, hey, look at this thing that I did with these 50 mods that we have. Normal people aren't this insane to actually do it. Okay, and I think I saw a little bit over there. We still have a tiny bit before the sun goes down, so we'll take those two. Still have a little bit of space. Of course we accidentally get the dirt. I promise that one wasn't on purpose, that was also just an accident. We'll get the clay. We need it, and there's a lot here. It is somewhat easily accessible. So, you know. And that also means we're starting the episode without any crazy lag. Which is what my brain needs, let's be honest. This just feels good. Yeah, we had some good luck, despite all the lag and crashes we had an hour ago. We managed to find yellow bell pepper seeds, and that is just thank you. Rania, or what just happened there? Did we stumble into little piece of wood poking out from the tree and stubbed our toe on it or something? Okay, a little bit more clay, a little bit more. And then I'd like, do we need to go in this direction? No. Okay, then we'll go in this direction now. But maybe with a little turn to the left there, because villages can spawn there, and I want some more plant mega packs. And we do that real quick. We put away the clay. Oh, look how much clay we have! Beautiful! Look how much clay this little vein here has. I don't know why I'm calling everything a vein. Does this count as a vein? Probably not. It's just like... Yeah, okay. I know what stubbed our toe here. Sorry, I don't like you. You boop me, then I boop back. And that boop happened to be with my sword. What a shame. I'll grab this, and then I guess we can continue. I see more clay. No, it's just, it's useful. We need it for building, for decorating, just to have it. So many reasons. And also, of course, for terracotta, technically, too. Okay, I guess we'll collect a little bit more. You know, we don't have lag. We have a resource we need. I'm vibing right now. This is fun. What can I talk about then? Because we need some quality entertainment if we're just collecting. Talk about how we don't have lag. And there it is. Heard its name. So it had to join us here. I want to collect some of the duckweed. Of course, none of that fits in there, like ever. There's only one free slot left. We did need, yeah, we needed cheese for this. We'll collect until the shears break. Okay. And okay. Little bit of scratching. What can I talk about? I'm currently kind of struggling because, well, not just because of school, but I was like, you know, I helped out at my local bookstore before school started. That was really fun, and you know, getting paid was also very fun. And I just noticed that it made me feel really nice and productive. thing is now, obviously, I know it's just half a day that I'm at school. I'm only there from 8:30 until 1:30. So, you know, it's not that long. But, you know, my local bookstore only needs help during busy seasons. So, sadly, that kinda isn't an option right now. So I was like, you know, maybe I could like work part-time at a drugstore or something. Because for example, I don't want to be sitting at the checkout. I don't want, no, I would scam people constantly because I have a very small brain. And like I noticed it while I did my internship at the bookstore. I was like always very panicky when I was checking people out. Like, am I really typing? Because the register at the bookstore is like an old one where you have to type in everything manually, and you also have to manually type in the amount that people have to pay with a card. And like I was just like, am I accidentally adding a number too much here? Are they paying like 200 instead of 20 bucks now? Like that was just very scary. And even though, you know, the drugstores in this area are modern, I don't want to be sitting at a register. It's not really my vibe, you know. I was like, you know, I could stock shelves, because usually more people, according to my boyfriend who worked in retail, most people just want to sit at the checkout and not stock shelves. And obviously there's also a problem that I'm like a small weak little thing. So if I would have to like carry heavy stuff, I don't know, kind of scary. But you know, I mentioned it before, like 2 episodes ago or so, I'm very exhausted at the moment from school. And I obviously hope that time is just going to make me get used to it, you know, the whole waking up early, being out and about and socializing, all that. But I would kinda like a part-time job. Ideally at my local bookstore, but I mean, I actually plan on maybe asking my book bestie there, aka the owner. Like, we sometimes talk on Instagram, so it's like, we're chill. And she's a very nice person. Kind of becoming my second mother, not gonna lie. Nothing against my mom, of course, but, you know, it's just, yeah. And I'm just maybe asking if they ever need someone to jump in on, like, Saturdays. To, like, hit me up. Because, yeah, I want to do stuff, I want to feel productive, but at the same time, I think if I would work somewhere that I've never worked before, in an environment I haven't worked before, you know, it's not just that you know, it's like I know how to handle the books and like the stationary things we have at the bookstore, but like, and then, you know, having people ask questions about makeup, like, my makeup era is over, basically. If I would have done that in 2018, then yes. But now if people ask me about, like, what the new trendy foundation is, I'd just be like, I can tell you which one was trendy in 2016. No, so that's a little bit of a struggle. I really have to figure something out there, but at the same time, I obviously want to also use my free days to like record and work. I mean, that's not really the case at the moment, but work on my side projects, you know, like start writing again, because I haven't written anything so long. But again, I would like, after I finish this school year, I would probably focus more on writing to actually get a book out sometime this decade. And yeah, I don't know. Instead of working, I could also use the time to get more progress in my dream job, you know? So it's a little bit of a struggle now, because I got like a taste of that adult life working money. And, you know, if I just sit there and write my silly little gay horror stories, I don't get paid for that. And to be honest, now that the boyfriend and I, oh fuck, we don't have an uneven amount. Since we're at school every day, we're also like in civilization every day, and it is very tempting to be like, oh, let's get some bubble tea, let's get some food, let's let's check out the knickknack store, because we're in the area, you know? It is so tempting to just do stuff after school, because, you know, we're already there. Might as well, you know? So it's not a good thing for me technically to leave the house so often, because my bank account is not enjoying it. And like at the same time we are trying to save money, but it's really, really, really hard. I don't know if we have that. Yes, little rant over, I guess. You're so cute, tropical fish. Oh. And we have so much clay. I absolutely love this. This is amazing. It's not the atlas. This is probably not in. Yep. So this also goes into that backpack. And we have like some other stuff. I mean, we have a little bit more clay that I'm not going to collect now. We technically need to go in this direction. I guess this biome is kind of over there anyway. Like 2 blocks of clay there. Okay. Yeah, okay, if there would have been anything, the atlas probably would have shown it, so we'll just... Oh, this looks so pretty! We'll just make our way through here then. One single lily pad, wow. Not tearing apart all of nature. Never mind. Maybe we are tearing apart 50% of nature today. Saying that feels so bad. Sounds awful, but we're just we're removing it. So we're obviously giving it a new home. It's just we're not home right now. So we need to. This is all going to get used again someday. Don't worry. Oh, so much clay. Okay. I thought for a second that were like stone bricks or something, and I was like, what the heck is that? Moo moo moo. A bunch of stuff that doesn't fit in there, but that's okay with me. Moo. And keepy keep. Sleepy. Sleep. Hey. This is my bed if that's okay with you, you know? I'm just traveling through here. Okay. Is it gonna walk on our head? Okay, not. Oh, did you protect us? That's so nice. Thank you very much. Sometimes I really wonder what people think when I'm just talking to the animals like that. Didn't we have like one? Okay, we didn't name that one yet. One more plants and flowers. I wanted to at first, but then I wasn't sure if we would actually collect so much that I waited. Eelgrass. Yes, we'll get a little bit of that. And oh, there's clay here. What a surprise. Oh, come on. So much clay. So much good stuff. Can't just walk past this. Okay. First of all, flowers. We put these away. Nice one. And I think with that we should basically have enough space for the rest of this. And we're going the right way. Put away clay, everything kind of rhymes. And these, and then these, then these. Oh, those all fit in there, nice. And then some lettuce. Why not? And duckweed, because we love ducks in this house. So many pretty little water lilies. And lac. So much pretty lac. I really look forward to seeing actually how much, not gravel, Yeah, you know, clay we're gonna end up with, because I have no idea how much we have left in our storage, and we're collecting quite a lot here, so seeing the final result is going to be interesting. Yeah. More plants and flowers, just before I forget. Did we manage to collect everything without breaking any blocks that were not meant to be broken? Oh my gosh. We're starting to be professionals. This is such a good lake. There's so much stuff on here. And now we grab that, and since we still have an inventory slot open, grab that. Okay, that of course doesn't fit in there. You know, by the end of the trip I might know what fits in which backpack, but by then the backpacks are gonna be full anyway. Need to switch to the third backpack. And lastly the blocks. And some more of this stuff. It's really cute. The small color difference is a little bit confusing, or can be confusing, or is confusing to me. The English language is confusing to me. By the way, something else I can mention, you know, with me going back to school, I really hope to improve my grammar more, since, you know, I taught myself English by putting fanfictions into Google Translate. And it turns out that doesn't give you the best grammar, so I'm kind of self-taught in English. My grammar, as we all know, can be a little bit interesting. I mean, sometimes I just mess up sentences because I want to say so much at once, and then everything just ends up in one singular sentence. But a lot of times it's just because I don't sometimes know how to grammar. And yeah, I was hoping that maybe, I don't know if I ever mentioned it before, our English teacher is American. We finally, like, the Germans have a teacher that knows how to speak English. Oh my god, like, hello, what is this? And like, she's in general might be like my favorite teacher, or one of my favorites, because she's like really nice, and I don't know, I like her. And learning with her, her classes are fun. I'm not learning everything because we are still on the he, she, it, das erstmal mit. Because in order to teach the Germans that, you know, it's like the I live, you live, we live, they live, but he, she, it lives. You know, so you have he, she, it, the S has to come along. And yeah, we've been doing that like ever since school started, and I'm just sitting there like and then me and some other people usually get some extra work, some like harder stuff, like where we have to read articles or so and then tell the class about what we found out, and no one ever understands what we found. I mean, nothing against my class. A lot of people haven't been to school in years. So, and in my opinion, most people are doing pretty good. I feel like some people don't seem to try very much, which is sad, because English is such a useful language, and you have the actual ability to learn it with a native speaker right now, and like, make use of that. Hello, that I'm thriving. Like, I am almost considering to ask her if she wants to correct the grammar on my books that I'm writing. You know, like, just because it's like, someone who can actually teach you something properly. And yeah, I have to see how the rest of the year goes. Obviously right now it's also just kind of getting people back to the basics that know how to do things but haven't used them in a few years. but also obviously getting people's knowledge up to points that they never had to use before. I don't know, but